Hey, Sunny Bonani. Hello, guys, back in London. Welcome to Lebu Soweto Backpackers. We are still in Soweto, Orlando West, which is where we are situated. We are at the outdoor restaurant. Mama Dudu has invited us over for a cooking tour. You see the open fire going behind me. Yes, this is where we'll be preparing our meal. The open fire, the pots with 3 side dishes, a staple and delicious chicken poiki. It's the best way, honestly, of cooking. What we're going to be cooking in here is our main course, is the chicken poiki is going to be going in this pot. Over here, one of our side dishes, the chakalaka, will be in this 3-foot pot. Over on this one, we'll have our starch, all right? Our pop made from maize meal will be going in this one. And over here, we will have our spinach, all right? The spinach will be cooking in this 3-foot. Guys, let's join Mama Dudu as she takes us through today's meal. The lovely lady here is our chef. Her name is Mama Dudu.
Welcome, guys. I love you so much. Thanks, Philip, just to fill me in. I just want to tell you about our vegetables before we just go into our pots. All the veggies that we've got around here, it's something that we grow ourselves. Just now, I'm going to take you right through the pots with my recipes, with my tomatoes and with my potatoes that are freshly harvested, freshly this morning.
So Mama here is making a chakalaka. The chakalaka is going to be a side dish. It's not the main staple, so it just goes on the side. And the different ingredients she's used so far is carrots, as you can see. She's put in a bit of onions, and now she's sprinkling
Veggie spice.
veggie spice.
And then I'm going to put my paprika, and this is turmeric. And this is going
A
to
lot
be...
of the spices that you see, I think it also touches on the
Yes,
Indian influence.
Yes.
Some
And,
of the Malay influence as
Yes,
well with the
yes,
different
yes,
spices.
yes. And then this is salt. And then I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of sage.
So Mama's putting in a bit of vinegar and
Oil.
oil.
Olive oil.
Chakalaka.
Yes.
Right?
Then this stir fries.
All right, on to our main course, the chicken poiki. I did see Mama Dudu throw in the chicken a little earlier. It looks like a few vegetables are missing in this one. Let's check on her and see how we can help. I saw the chicken was coming up nicely, was browning very nicely. You've just put in the chakalaka. Now the potatoes.
Now the potatoes. We need a small bowl where we're going to put some of these as well, because this is a chicken spice and this is salt. It has to go into the same pot. So you're going to stir the other pot. I'm going to stir the other pot. Let's go.
So a true professional knows how to control the temperature of the fire.
Exactly.
Also knows how to control the smoke of the fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Often this is a technique that one learns from the mama. So we are doing our second side dish, which is spinach. Mama Dudu is going to take us through exactly how you make it, how you prepare it for this type of meal, right?
Just chop spinach, and then this is chops this thing onions, and this is just hold there.
Okay. I know this is
A wooden spoon.
in Setswana. This is morojo.
Yes.
Yes, spinach
And then
is morojo.
this is going to be put in my spinach, which is
Some salt.
some salt. Can we go now?
Okay. So as is.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing else.
All right.
And we walk tall.
The wooden spoon, the morojo. All right. So this is the pot, ma. This is the
Okay.
3-foot. The water is boiling. Okay, do I throw it in? All right, okay.
Hands.
Yeah, I mean, umorojo spinach is very, very popular, not only because it's easy to make. I remember personally when I was growing up, you know, whenever we could not afford meat, our neighbors couldn't afford meat, spinach was always the first substitute, you know. Not only the texture, but the taste as well made up for what you missed with your chickens and beefs. So it's also very, very important that whenever we have our ancestral ceremonies, it's always a spinach and pumpkin. Those are the two popular side dishes that you'll always find. Whether it's a funeral or a wedding, the birth of a newborn, whenever we are gathered for ancestral ceremonies, spinach becomes one of those necessities. All right, so guys, now we're going to be making our pap, which is our starch, pap made from maize meal. But you find that even in South Africa, different tribal groups have different ways of making it. The stiffness also changes according to which region you are. Some people make it quite hard, some people make it almost like a porridge. This is the most eaten staple in our homes.
Staple, whole Africa, not South Africa, whole Africa. You wake up in the morning, you drink amahew to stabilize yourself, to wake up and go somewhere.
So, two ways. If it's not stiff pap, it's amahew, which many can drink in the morning.
Absolutely.
And if not, if you make it harder, then it becomes the staple that you have with your meals, right, Ma? Okay, let's make it. I'm ready. So there are many names to the pap. Some people call it pap, some people call it uputu.
Uputu, which is a crumble pap.
Which is a bit crumbly, more flaky,
more flaky. It's different. With the crumble pap, you have to put less water and you cook it a different way. If you wanted me to do it for that way, I was going to do it.
But which is your favorite?
I love my pap.
So she likes the pap, the hard
I
one,
like
right?
the hard way. Don't close,
Don't
because
close.
I still have to stay. Yeah.
So you keep stirring, and how do you know when?
When it starts bubbling like boo, 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 then I close it and then I start putting more dry maize meal to make it stiff.
It looks easy, but it's not as easy. Whenever I try to make pap, it always has lumps. You know, I can never get rid of the lumps when I try and make the pap. So I do know that it looks easy, but it's not as easy. It's a bit of a technique.
No, absolutely not, boy. You've got to be educated like from young to do this.
But Mama Dudu is so right that no matter
you can see
where
now
you are,
it's smooth. It's smooth. Then we've got to wait. That it has to bubble a bit, and then
bubble.
So once it starts bubbling, then close the pot.
All right, so I see bubbles.
And then close the pot. And later we put the rest of that umili and make it stiff. Then you've got your pap going ready.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, that's it for our South African meal and our food tour. A very, very warm thank you to Mama Dudu for her skills and teachings in our African kitchen.
You're a master.